let me ask you the question that I'm sure all of you woke up thinking about this morning, what's the difference between you and a crocodile? Think about it a little bit. You may not come up with anything right away, but there are, in fact, some differences, one of which is that you are warm-blooded. In other words, your body expends calories to maintain body temperature. Your body expends a lot of calories to do that. That's why we human beings and other warm-blooded animals eat lots and lots of food, because maintaining 98.6 is a job. The crocodile doesn't do that. The crocodile says, I'll just find a sunny spot this afternoon. And that's what does the job for them. You can turn calories into body heat, and you can turn them into more heat or less heat, depending on how many calories you want to liberate into the atmosphere, or you would prefer to store as fat. So you eat a meal, and after the meal, your body, if you eat the right things, your body will increase its metabolism. Your cells are burning up those calories. You're liberating it as body heat for 3 hours, maybe even 4 or 5 hours after the meal. Let's sit down with a stick of butter and see how this goes. You can eat a pat of butter, a half a stick, or the whole darn stick, and it gives you nothing. No burn whatsoever. Every fat gram goes into your body carrying how many calories with it? 9 calories onto your thighs. Okay, so wait. Our research team brought in 64 women, all overweight, all past the age of menopause, and we randomized them to a vegan diet or a conventional diet. We asked them not to change their exercise patterns. As we were discussing, we wanted control for exercise, because that's a confounder, and it was a 14-week trial. And on the plant-based diet, our participants were nervous because they said, you're going to make me eat pancakes and oatmeal and toast and linguine. I'm going to gain a ton from all those carbs. We said, go ahead, not to worry. The only rules are low-fat, vegan. And by the way, when we do research studies, we don't just hand patients a set of guidelines and say, come back in 6 weeks and we'll see how you do. We meet every week. And the groups get together and we talk about how they're doing, and we make sure that people really are following the diet. And their carbohydrate intake went way up. It was pasta and potatoes and things. But on the conventional diet, the National Cholesterol Education Program, chicken and fish kind of diet, their carbs went down. Fat intake dropped in both, but especially in the vegan group. But then when you look at the weight on the scale, conventional diet dropped about 8 pounds. The vegan diet dropped almost 13 pounds in 14 weeks. No calorie counting. Then you look at people the next year and the year after that. And on the conventional diet, what happens? You lose weight, it comes right back. On the vegan diet, what happens? You're making a qualitative shift. You're not worrying about how much I'm eating, so you don't have that hunger drive to rebound your weight, and the weight stays off. In fact, they were skinnier after a year than at baseline, skinnier at 2 years than at 1 year. Okay, so everybody also had their metabolism tested. We found 2 things. Butter gives you no burn, but a diet high in complex carbohydrates and plant-based proteins causes a nice after-meal burn, and when people have stuck with it, in this study, 14 weeks, their burn augments as time goes on. And not hugely, but it's about 15% higher than it was before. As the weeks went by, the fat was coming out of their muscles, out of their livers, supercharging their ability to take glucose out of the blood, burn it, and liberate it as fuel. So I don't care how old you are. I don't care how long you've been on a bad diet. Your body transforms when you're following these diet changes.
Hey there, vegan family. Thank you so much for watching our video clip. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe, tell all your family and friends. We really want to help this channel grow, so that would be amazing. And also, if you really liked it and you'd like to purchase the entire video, you can head to the link in our description box below and you can purchase this video or get the collection from the cruise. So thanks again for watching. Hope you're having a beautiful day, and also hope we get to see you aboard the ship very soon. Aloha! Whoop, 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 whoop.